Oh man, I really want to lose this excess weight on my hips. Let me see what my personal trainer has to say about this. Hello Jordan, to lose body fat in your stubborn area, which is your hips and your abs, you must do 1,000 push-ups a day for the next 30 days. Okay then, I'll give it a go. What an idiot. 998, 999, 1,000. Oh man, so why is it still there? Let me see what he's got to say. Oh, why is it not working? Oh. Hello and welcome to another video. It's your boy Jordan and I actually hope you're having a good day. In today's video, I'm actually going to address the topic of losing fat in a specific area of your body. In other words, spot reduction. And I'm actually going to give you my opinion and some facts and some truths about it. So let's do this. So in my opinion, this is actually a very simple topic which has been complicated by a lot of fitness professionals. I normally get a lot of questions.
How do I get six pack? Or how do I lose my belly fat? How do I lose fat in my chest? I have a lot of fat in my legs.
How do I lose fat in this specific area?
The short answer to that question is you cannot lose fat in a specific area. No matter how much sit-ups, crunches or Russian twists you do, this will not make you lose your fat in your belly. That I'm cutting all the with you guys. I think you need to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button while you're at it. So I've actually got 10 reasons to justify my answer. And my first point is the fact that fat loss actually occurs throughout the whole body. So what this means is when we engage in physical activity and create a caloric deficit, our body burns the stored fat what we have as energy. However, the body decides where the fat will be burned, and we cannot choose a specific area for this to be burned. Number 2, thank your mum and dad. Genetics play a massive role in this.
Say what?
Our genetic makeup actually determines how and where our body stores fat on our body. Certain people, like myself, actually store a lot of fat on their hips and abdomen. And just to top off the second point, spot reduction cannot override genetics. So number 3 is the fact that muscle and fat are separate entities. So fat is stored in the adipose tissue, whereas muscle is actually stored beneath the fat layer. And spot reduction suggests exercising a specific muscle group will burn fat in that area. And the body doesn't selectively utilize the fat from adjacent areas during exercise. And the fourth reason is that energy distribution is actually systematic. So when we exercise, our body draws in the energy from the stored fat in a systemic manner. And what this basically means is it actually utilizes the fat throughout the whole body instead of a certain area. So my fifth point is the fact that body composition affects fat distribution. So our overall body composition includes factors like hormones and your metabolism. And these factors influence where your fat is stored and how it's distributed. Spot reduction cannot override the systemic factors. Number 6 is that muscle growth doesn't equate to fat loss. Focusing solely exercising on a specific muscle group doesn't actually mean you're going to be burning fat there. Building muscle and losing fat are two complete separate processes. Both these separate processes need a combination of strength training, cardio and a healthy diet, but I cannot stress the importance of a healthy diet. You cannot out-train a bad diet. What I actually mean by a healthy diet is a balanced diet. Don't restrict yourself from all the stuff you enjoy, otherwise you're just going to start hating life. Number 7 is that exercise increases the number of calories burnt. By engaging in exercises that target a specific muscle, what this would do is strengthen and build muscle in that specific area, but it doesn't necessarily result in fat loss in that area. To reduce your body fat, it's important to take up activities that will increase your overall calorie expenditure. But however, I'm not necessarily recommending go from 0 to 100. Just gradual changes in your life, like instead of getting the elevator, take the stairs.
Just finished my legs and I made the stupid decision to take the stairs.
On your lunch breaks, start going for a walk. It's small lifestyle changes like this, what I mean, and you could slowly, gradually work your way up. So number 8 is actually the fact that spot reduction's claim actually lacks scientific evidence. There are actually countless scientific studies that have debunked the concept of spot reduction. There is so much research out there that shows that fat loss is systemic and influenced by overall calorie balance instead of a specific exercise that you do. Number 9 is that body fat percentage reduction is actually holistic. To reduce body fat in a specific area, you have to reduce your overall body fat. This requires a balanced diet, sustaining a calorie deficit and hitting 10,000 steps a day. However, in my opinion, resistance training is a bonus and not necessarily essential in the process. And my final point is that balanced exercise is actually key. Instead of doing those 1,000 sit-ups a day, I'd actually develop myself a well-rounded exercise routine that includes cardio, strength training, mobility training, and some stretches there too. This leads to overall fat loss and also leads to better health and fitness. And there you have it. With those 10 points, that's more of an in-depth answer to the questions at the beginning of the video.
How do I lose fat fat in this specific area.
And I hope I've done my job in this video to give you enough knowledge to debust this myth.
Fool me, we can't get fooled again.
But if you've made it to the end of this video, I actually really appreciate you. Don't forget to actually hit the thumbs up button. You could always follow me on TikTok, on Instagram. I'm really active on both those sites. I've just left a link in the description. While you're at it, you could actually also hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you tuned into the next video. So until next time, peace.
Yeah.